What's good, guys? Today we're customizing an NBA basketball with poster markers using every team that will be featured in tonight's All-Star game and then giving it away to one of you all. Let's get into it.
Enter the paranormal.
Alright guys, so the first thing we had to do is go ahead and prep up the shoes using acetone, and off camera we put down our adhesion promoter so we can start with step one, which is laying down our gray base coat. Now that the gray base coat is laid down, I'm going to start freehanding each of the NBA logos that we will be painting with poster markers. And just before we start painting, I'm going to use an ink pen to outline all of my freehand drawings so that way I can better see them as I move through the custom basketball. Alright, so the first team that we'll be painting in is the Philadelphia 76ers, which will be represented by Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid. Next up, we have the Indiana Pacers, represented by Tyrese Halliburton. Now we're painting in the New York Knicks, of course represented by Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. Now we're painting the Atlanta Hawks, represented by Trae Young. Now we're going to paint in the Golden State Warriors, of course being represented by Steph Curry. Next up, we have the Los Angeles Clippers, represented by Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Alright, so now we're going to paint in the Miami Heat logo. Of course, they're being represented by Bam Adebayo. Now we're going to move to the Minnesota Timberwolves, represented by Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. All right, so now we have the Dallas Mavericks, represented by Luka Doncic. All right, so moving right along, we're going to paint in the Cleveland Cavaliers logo. Of course, they're being represented by Donovan Mitchell. Hey, popping in with the giveaway details. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your favorite NBA team down below. We're going to run this for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I'll go live using a randomizer to put everyone that's eligible in there. Then we'll pick from there, and then I'll reach out to whoever wins. So let's see what happens. Let's get back into it. All right, so now we're going to paint in the East Captains team. Team Giannis. So of course we have the Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard. Next up, we have the Phoenix Suns, represented by Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Now we have the Denver Nuggets, represented by Nikola Jokic. Alright, so now we have the West captain, Team LeBron. We have the Los Angeles Lakers, represented by LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Alright, so now we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, represented by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Toronto Raptors, represented by Scotty Barnes. Next up, we have the Boston Celtics, represented by Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Alright, and so now we're going to paint in the last team, which will be the Orlando Magic, represented by Paolo Banchero. Now that we have each team painted in, we're going to fill in with a little background here. So we're going to start out with a black background to kind of help everything pop off better. Now we're going to add in some of the final touches. We put in East on one side. And we're going to put West on the other. Alright, so I just felt like the ball had something missing, so with the same white marker, I'm going to just add in some little accents to kind of help everything look better than what it currently do. Gotta sign the ball. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress, and working together is success. It's been your boy Gavofpairanormal. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.